Sorry for party rocking.
Welcome to episode 3 of the Gronch Music Podcast, the second best podcast in the world after This American Life, but only the episodes where Ira Glass hosts the entire thing. My name is Lance, and as always, I'm joined by two of my closest friends in the world. First up, we have a man who's unpleasant to be around. He's a danger to all those around him, and I sincerely hope that one day someone will bring an end to his madness. Is Lucas. Lucas, how you doing?
I'm really glad you went with the Ira Glass reference instead of the Joe Rogan reference. I appreciate it.
I'll write the Joe Rogan. Maybe I'll reuse this part, you never know.
I think this makes us a cultured podcast.
Next up, he's the angel to Lucas's devil. They're polar opposites in every conceivable way. It's Matthew /Ross /a garlic lord. How you doing, Matthew?
Pretty good, Lance. I remember last week you said something similar, and I had that imagery in the head of me being on the right shoulder or left shoulder. Or
yeah,
the angel
I think like the more I do these intros, it seems to go that way, So I guess now it's official.
Dichotomy? Are we polar opposites, Russ?
We're just like we
can find out.
We're just like the little Kronks, like in Emperor's New Groove.
What the fuck did you just call me?
Excuse me?
What the fuck?
We can discuss Kronks at a later date, but today we're going to be talking about Sorry for Party Rocking by LMFAO. Lucas, how did you think about this album? Let's start with you.
I'm working on the YouTube cover right now, so I get to look at their two stupid fucking faces. Listen to me, Lance. There's something that I'm realizing is that I don't listen to a lot of albums. I listen to the same 3 Weezer songs over and over again on Spotify until my brain melts. But I haven't heard that many albums. And I think I can confidently say, after listening to this is the worst album I've listened to in my entire life, front to back.
That's a bold claim.
This is fucking horrible. It's so bad.
And you did listen to that Green Day album that Anthony Fantano gave a 0.
I did listen to that album.
Okay.
You listened to what's it called? What's like the worst album of the decade? The by the Goonies.
Nostalgia Critic one?
Stop fucking shitting on Corey Feldman, Rob.
Corey Feldman, that's
Matthew, how did you think about the album?
Talented musician.
How did you think about the album, Matthew?
If I'm being honest, I'm like kind of indifferent about it. I didn't think it was terrible.
Possible.
I don't know.
It's possible to finish listening to this album and be like, I'm indifferent. That's how I feel.
Like, there's like a general theme. There's a lot of problems with it, but there's a lot of things where I'm just like, yeah, this is okay. I could take this.
It's a thematic epic, Ross. It's an epic album.
I don't think I hated it either, honestly. I thought the hits were pretty good, and then the off hit songs are kind of bad for the most part.
Yeah, I felt exactly the same way for the most part.
Is this dubstep?
The first song is definitely dubstep for sure.
So let's get into let's just go on the track list and just go one by one here. So what's the first one, Lance?
I don't have that. Rock
you
the Beat 2. Rock the Beat 2. Of course, everybody knows it. Explicit version.
I don't know why the fuck we started with this album, Ross. It seems like we're missing a whole chronology.
Apparently,
of the first album.
I looked back at it.
All over.
I look back at it. Rock the Beat 1 is in the previous album they had, where they quote unquote introduced the entire world to the party rock style, and now we get Rock the Beat 2, where it's a weird little introduction featuring dubstep. Once I heard dubstep in this, and I immediately thought, oh yeah, this era where
I was gonna say the same thing.
Dubstep and everything.
It brought me back to the early 2010s, dude. Instantly.
Oh,
right when I heard the dubstep.
I didn't like being there. It stressed me out. I don't want to go back.
That was a pretty short song, right? The first one?
Yeah, the
very
intro.
Short, I think.
Didn't like it. I didn't like the intro. Very rocky, bumpy intro into this album of sorts, and yeah.
And then it goes into Sorry for Party Rocking, which is one of the hits. One of the songs I've heard before from this band.
I think everybody's heard that song.
If I'm going to be completely honest, I also did not like this one.
I think it was okay.
It was like alright, and then it hit the dubstep part, and my brain checked out real fast.
Well, also, if you checked out, maybe you missed this one lyric. I'll read this. I really like this lyric.
Are you going to steal my lyric? I was going to say this one.
Yeah, maybe we got the same one here.
That's
okay?
It?
It's, I don't give a fuck when I'm in the club, sipping bub, really drunk. I see a fat booty, gotta have it, I'ma grab it. It's a habit automatic. And I got some real Donald Trump vibes from this lyric.
That one's pretty bad. I just want to bring your attention.
When you're a party rocker, they just let you do it.
Grab them by the rock. Grab them by the party.
He can't stop, dude. It's a habit. It's automatic. It's not his fault.
Okay.
Dude, I don't know if you guys have noticed looking at the Genius lyrics, but if you click on like on the black areas that have like the fun facts that people like write in, they're really fucking good for this album, dude.
Oh, really?
People have a lot of really good shit to say about party rock.
Dude, wait, what do they have to say about
here's one, dude, for this song. It's and if she has a hissy fit because you're whiskey dick, this is what you say.
You stole my lyric. I was gonna say.
If you click, we got one Genius contributor. Whiskey dick. When you are too drunk, which is misspelled, too drunk to get a hard on. That's why she is upset because he cannot fuck. So +7 upvotes for that one.
Dude, that was probably my favorite / worst lyric for this entire song. I don't know why it stuck with me. It's just, if she has a hissy fit, cause you're whiskey dick, this is what you say, sorry for party rock. I don't know why that stuck with me.
I don't know. That one hits home, boys. I don't know.
It really kind of does.
There's another one that's really close to it. It's and if you blacked out with your sack out, this is what you say. If you go on Genius, just blacked out with your sack out. If you click on that part, you got your boy Aaron Cash over here. It's basically saying you get so drunk that you pass out with your nuts hanging out of your underwear. Thank you, Aaron Cash.
True.
I really didn't understand the Genius lyrics until these guys helped me out, dude.
Relatable.
If there's one thing Red Foo is, other than being a full-on rapist, he's also relatable.
True.
I would argue that makes him more relatable.
I will have to say though, after the first 2 songs, I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of things I like, but I will have to admit, a lot of lyrics. It's not deep.
How can you say that? How can you say that, Ross? For when in the song "Sorry for Party Rocking" on Genius.com, I can click on the words "party rocking" and I can hear my man Ree. His parties are loud and rocking, so he is saying sorry to the neighbors for having to put up with that. These are some deep fucking lyrics, Ross.
Oh god, yeah, man. I do feel like there are a couple. Okay, we'll keep going through it, but there's a lot of things you can really pick out that repeats itself a lot in terms of the thematics of it.
Are we done with this song? Can we go to the next song?
I feel like he says his name so many times in the album. He says Red Foo, or someone says Red Foo. Probably over a dozen times throughout this album.
Probably. They say LMFAO a lot.
Yeah.
I was counting. I counted chess references and Star Wars references, and there's 2 of each.
True.
Pretty impressive.
Okay, next up is Party Rock Anthem, which is, of course, probably their most popular song, right?
Dude, yeah. I never. Okay, first 2 songs, I was just like, nah. But as soon as I heard the percussion little instrumental that they have there that begins the Party Rock Anthem, I was just like, oh, this brings me back. This is where the album kind of turned for me, because this is like classic. This is classic for me.
I remember people really liked this song in like middle school.
Yeah, oh yeah, it reached #1 in Billboard. I'm fairly sure it's their most popular song. I still like it. It's weird. 9 years later, I still like it.
Lucas, how about you?
I don't know, dude. I'm neutral on this song.
Fair enough.
I think it might have a chess reference. Hold on, let me see if this is one of the chess references. No, the Anakin lyric isn't in the song.
That's
no chess references are in the song. The song is shit.
And then it goes to "Sexy and I Know It," which is their 3rd hit. The final song I know by them.
Another classic. I like the song. However, I will have to say it did have some very bad flashback memories when I listened to this. So I will say it is kind of weird being in middle school and everyone dancing to the song when everyone's like pretty young, and then the wiggle part. Yeah, no, it's do not want to think about that.
I feel that. But I really like the "I work out" line. That's a great line.
I would say this is probably one of my favorite songs on the album.
It's good. It's like it's just all in all, it just means I have a lot of confidence. I like that. Honestly. So, yeah,
True.
good song for me.
And then we go to
Good
Champagne
vibes, LMFAO.
Champagne Showers. Now I have a rant about this song. I think this song is straight up terrible. I think it's
Yeah,
definitely the
dude.
worst song on the
This
album.
song is so fucking bad.
Especially like
Dud
the
for me.
weird electrified vocals at the beginning and I think at
Yeah.
the end.
Okay, the jury I think is still out on whether I know there's some groups who like kind of use auto-tune not to just like not make their voice better but to kind of like contribute to the overall sound, but I'm fairly sure that's not what they're doing here. And like what like how the electronic vocals you're saying, I'm pretty sure they're just trying to make them sound better.
Yeah, it
better,
sounded
not-
like fucking Cortana getting raped. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this song, dude. It
it's
sounded really fucking bad. It's not even words.
I'm glad you guys agree. This song
It's
is just terrible.
It's auto-tune screaming.
it's a big dud for me. I will say that. So next.
Then we go to One Day. Now I don't even remember this song.
I actually like the song.
Wait,
This
is this the song that they actually rap on? Is this the one?
Oh, I think it is.
No, wait, it's Take It to the Hole. That's the one I'm
No,
thinking.
Take It- Take It to the
That's in a
Hole.
couple songs, dude. That one's a fucking banger.
That one's good too. The way it goes for me, it's like the first two songs duds. Next two great. Champagne Showers, dud again. Get that out of my life. The next two after that are great. One Day and Take It to the Hole. I love it. I love them both. One Day kind of sounds like a Deadmau5 song, like a rip-off Deadmau5, which I mean, like treat it as you will. But I like the sound.
I wish I knew what that meant.
Just sounds like it, man. It just sounds.
Then it goes to Best Night, which features Will.i.am and Goon Rock and Eva Simmons. I don't know who.
Whoa,
Simons.
you
I don't
forgot
know.
Take It to the Hole, bro.
Oh, I skipped one. Oh no,
That's
Take
the
It to
most
the Hole.
important fucking song in the
Back it
album.
up. Back it
Busta
up.
Rhymes.
Back it up.
Take It to the Hole
Actually,
with Busta
the
Rhymes.
only good song on the album, featuring Busta Rhymes. This song
Honestly,
is amazing, dude.
all three of them have pretty decent decent sections on here. Like each verse, everyone does.
Now this
not bad.
song over here, boys, Take It to the Hole. This song's got some fucking chess in it. Let me tell you. All right.
Oh boy.
Four
There's
moves
a-
ahead, wrong dude to play chess with. That is a fucking lyrical banger, dude.
Another lyric is this one's a bit obfuscated. Like he sings it really quickly. I think he's trying to like hide how bad his lyrics are. But he says, "You see that girl over there? She big chested. Let's start my motorboat face nested. When I do that, she screams all festive. When you do that, she screams I'm molested. Now you are arrested." That lyric just hit me very strangely. I paused and looked up the lyrics to copy them down. And I heard it.
Yeah, I felt the same way. Mostly because, like, when I first heard that, the first thing that came into my head was like, all right, there are some songs, some really good songs, I feel, that can be almost ruined by one word. And that word in this song is molested.
Yeah,
I
can see
think
that.
that makes it, dude. I think that makes the whole lyric.
It feels so weird. No, because, like, the context of what this song is, and it's just okay. Well, the entire album really, it's just all partying and whatnot, right? But then you hear the word molested, and it's just like, okay, that kind of just ruins the whole vibe. I'm not really.
I don't know how you look at this series of rhymes and you pick out molested, dude. It's clearly festive. That's not a real fucking rhyme, dude. You can't rhyme fested with festive. Okay,
Half the rhymes are not good in this album. I
It's
will
not
say that.
perfect. Yeah, but molested is perfect.
I
It's
think this
perfect
lyric
rhyme.
just continues my theory that Red Foo is a full-on rapist. But
He goes
Yeah.
so many
I don't know.
times, dude. It's
Could be.
chested, nested, festive, molested, arrested, requested. He's a fucking lyrical miracle.
Contestant. Blessed with.
He's actually such a legend, dude.
Dude.
My man Red Foo.
What about the hook? You like the hook? Is it a bit too repetitive, or are you really like
I think it should
banging
be
with it?
more repetitive.
More
you can
more
get
holes.
Get the I beat it up out of there. Just only take it to the hole.
Take it to the hole. Take it to the hole. Take it to the hole. All right.
next up is Best Night. This one has Will.i.am, like I said earlier, and Goon Rock and Eva Simons. I don't know who Goon Rock or Eva Simons are, but
Yeah,
Will.i.am
another one
from
at
Black
Moon
Eyed
Rock.
Peas,
I have no
boys.
idea who that is.
This is okay for me. This is where the album just kind of like goes in the wrong direction. Just kind of nothing really good after this. Honestly,
I can't remember. Is this the one where they do the "It Was All a Dream" Biggie reference?
Yeah, that's what. You saw it too. I think it is. It could be. I can look up the lyrics, but I'm fairly sure it's one of these. It's either this one or All Night Long. And I'm pretty sure there's another one. Not a Biggie reference, but it was like this is. I thought there was a song. I don't know if it's using a lot of them, but it's. I heard in. I think it was like Tupac and Snoop Dogg, America's Most Wanted, where it's like, do the fellas run this, like, whatever, hell yeah, or do the ladies run this? I think that also happens in one of these songs. I can't remember which one.
Yeah, I remember that part.
There's a couple of.
I feel like that might be a hip hop staple, though. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, fair. But I feel like they do. There's probably a couple more that I'm missing, but there's a couple of old school hip hop.
Lucas, where's the Star Wars reference? Is it? In this song?
Shit. Okay, so the first one is on Rock the Beat 2. Is in a galaxy closely near. That's a classic. That's a classic right there.
It's so weird. Okay.
I don't. Ross, do you know where it is? It's the Anakin line. I don't know where it is.
I think that's the one. I think that's the next song. That's All Night Long. I think.
It's one of them. It's
I remember the girl sings part of it as well.
Yeah. She's out of space like Anakin, body like a mannequin. Very fucking good, dude.
Oh man,
Great lyrics.
dude, Red Foo and Sky Blue.
Thanks, Red Foo.
Red Foo.
Is Sky Blue? That's the second guy. I didn't even look him up.
That's. I think the whole thing was Red Foo is Sky Blue's uncle.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was so weird.
And then the other thing was like there was some like big drama about them. How like Red Foo is just like not a good person, and Sky Blue just hates his uncle now.
Yes, you called it, dude. Literally a rapist. Evil rapist, Red Foo. Evil murder rapist, Red Foo. Who the fuck is Goonrock, dude?
I don't
Do you guys know
who
Red
Gronch
Foo
is.
attended junior high with not only Will.i.am but also Goonrock?
Wait, who attended it? Red Foo did?
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Huh. Guess that's how we got the connection. All right.
Last song, With You. I think this is a decent song to end the album off on, you know? If we're ignoring
Honestly,
the bonus track.
No bonus track. Just
Ignoring the bonus track, which is the secret best track of the album.
Is it? What is it? I just want
You listen to the
regular
fucking
album.
bonus track?
No,
I also
want
didn't
the regular
listen to it.
album.
You guys are fucking absurd, dude.
I told you it's Sorry for Party Rock.
We
and no
did
deluxe,
say last week we were not going to listen to this bonus track.
no deluxe, no bonus track. It was just like
You can discuss it if you
banger.
want, Lucas, if it's your
You
favorite
guys gotta
song.
give it a try.
Wasn't
It's
it like
Party
two-
Rock Anthem.
I listened to
It's
like
gotta
2 minutes of it and it was like silence.
What the fuck?
Or like there's no lyrics, I think.
No, dude, it's an instrumental banger.
Yeah, it's instrumental, right?
Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
it's good, dude. Just trust me.
You guys have anything to say with you though? About with you?
Let me check the lyrics on this bad.
if I remember this correctly, it was not very memorable.
If I remember this correct, we got another chess reference, boys.
Is it actually another chess
We got
reference?
another chess reference. It was all a dream. He used to play chess at the Coffee Bean.
Oh, I remember that one. That was a good lyric. That was a good one. Also, super late on this one. I don't know which song this was. I can't remember when I wanted to say this, but I really like what was it? Sky Blue's use of the word juke. I don't know why. I just want to give some points to him on using the word juke in a song. Quite like that.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, With You, kind of indifferent on it. Kind of, I guess it's like a decent closer, but I'm not really like over the moon about it. So
Okay, Matthew. Let's
yeah,
cut the cheese, cut to the chase. What do you rank this on your Rossometer?
my Rossometer.
Yeah.
Oh man, Rossometer out of what? What's the scaling again? Is it?
I think that's up to you. You're the Ross here, so I don't really know.
Can I make it? Can I?
Russ, don't ask. You can do whatever the fuck you want. This is your
Take
segment.
charge.
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give this album an R and an O out of a Ross. How's that?
That's like Donkey Kong Country style. I like it, dude. That's great.
Is this horse where the less is better? What is the scaling here?
So if you get a full Ross, then it's a really good album. Like it's almost near
Okay.
perfect. If you get ROS, then pretty good album. If you get a RO, you're just kind of indifferent, and if you get an R, then it kind of sucks, and then if you get nothing, then it's just the worst album ever.
Are there halves? Can I get half an O?
Sure, RC. Maybe I can put this album under RC because I kind of feel like that. So I'm indifferent to not liking it. So
It's an RC out
That's
of
an
Ross.
RC. What the hell,
RC
dude?
out of Ross. There you go.
What if you wanted to give it like 2.5, like half an S?
Oh,
How would that work?
R-O. Dude, I don't even
C
know.
with an underscore would be a half an S, I think.
It'd just be like a bunch of dots or something, a bunch of weird squiggles. That's I don't know. I don't think we can go that far.
I like the 4-point rating system. I think that's cool.
Yeah. If you really
Very
want
unique.
us to round up, I'll go RO. RO is just fine.
RO. Okay.
You heard it here first.
How about the Wojak segment, boys? Where we pick a
Okay.
song, classify it as a Wojak. What do you call it, Lucas? What do you call it?
What, dude? It was just like a fucking
One of the
Wojak
Wojak memes, the Doomer, Bloomer, Zoomer, etc. Any oomers we want to use. If we come up with new ones, we can use them too. I think we should start by picking a song and then categorizing it.
Okay.
This is hard, dude. This is a very Coomer album.
It actually
You know
kind
what?
of is.
You're right. You're actually
It's a bit
100% right.
Oh god, so what would the Coomer song? Okay, part of me wanted to pick Party Rock Anthem because it was the most popular, but if it's more of a Coomer album, I was gonna go more Zoomer, but Coomer does actually make more sense now I think
I
about
think
it.
Coomer is a
Wait.
rare. We
Wait,
get
wait,
a rare chance to use the Coomer, and we should take advantage of it.
I want
I
to say.
might change my mind actually.
Really?
Oh wait, can I
Yeah.
wait? Okay, you say it, then I'm gonna say mine because also I have some crazy hyper galaxy brain theory on this.
Okay, wait. Let's just all. Okay, Lance, you do yours, then I'll do mine. Then Ross can do his.
Wait, you go first, because I'm confused.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, because I'm confused.
Okay. So, I believe that LMFAO's "Sorry for Party Rocking" is a bloomer album because of "Sexy and I Know It."
Ooh. I think it is a Coomer album because of Sexy and I Know It.
Are you boys ready for the biggest stretch of all time? I think that maybe not the biggest stretch. The biggest stretch would okay. Anywho, I think this album, if you gave me like another week to write like an essay on it, I probably could. I think might be one of the biggest Doomer albums of all time.
Ooh.
Very bold claim, but I think I can probably prove it in some ways. Just like how very using the early 2010 terms here, how YOLO it is, how it's just maybe there's a hidden darkness to this album we haven't really analyzed quite yet. So part of me wants to say Doomer. That's my input there.
What song would you pick then?
Sexy and I Know It.
Okay, so it's definitely Sexy and I Know It. I think we're coming to a decision on that one. I don't agree with you on the Doomer one. Honestly.
It's alright. I need
I
like
think that's
I
a
need to read.
stretch. I need to read the essay. You got to convince me.
I know.
Matthew, I think you have to decide if it's either Coomer or Bloomer. I think you're the
I
final
think-
straw again.
My original like non-meme rating was that it would actually be a Zoomer album.
Oh my god.
So I know.
Well,
I know.
You need to be someone needs to decide.
Am I always the decider here? All right.
I'll decide,
I
I
don't-
guess. Screw it. It's not Coomer. Is it Zoomer or Bloomer? I think
It's a Zoomer or a Bloomer?
I think it's Zoomer, right? It's really
Okay.
new.
Lance, if you want my actual suggestion, if between Zoomer,
Bro, what is your actual?
Oh
You've given
my
us like
goodness.
3 so far. What the fuck is the
This
real
segment
one?
is getting ruined.
I was gonna say Coomer if he was between Coomer and Bloomer. I was gonna say Coomer because
Okay, let's go with
yeah,
Coomer.
Okay, boys,
then.
you heard it here first. LMFAO Surf for Party Rocking Coomer album.
Sexy and I Know It Coomer song.
that's actually a big Coomer song. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Let's go. You guys want to hear what we're listening to next week?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Okay, next week, boys, we're going to see what it means to be a juggalo.
Oh yeah!
We're going to be listening to
Oh yeah!
We're gonna be listening to "The Great Malenko" by ICP.
Oh, shit.
Just get Malenko!
God fucking damn.
Very excited for
man.
this one. It should be very good.
This is the hypest shit I've ever heard in my
I
entire
think I've
life.
only heard like the first 3 songs of this album, so I'm excited.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, should we end this with the question for Lucas?
Sure.
Lucas, can Red Foo say the N-word?
Oh, man.
No looking up anything. Is he allowed to say it?
Oh, man.
Would it cause a problem if he said it in a club or something?
I think he could. I don't think he could get away with hard R. That's my
Yeah, I
opinion.
agree. Okay, I agree with that. How about the A?
I think A is fine.
Well, he is half black, so I think that's right. You know what? You know what the little fact about Red Foo? His
Full
dad,
fact.
his dad wrote ABC for the Jackson 5, and he's a black guy as well.
Wow.
Very
Oh,
interesting.
Andy's black. That's
Yeah.
impressive.
His mom is white though, so
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
Interesting.
I think that's it for this episode, boys. It was a good one.
Very, very cool.
Next week, the Great Malenko. Watch
The
this shit,
Great Malenko.
and that's
I'm
it.
ready.
Goodbye.
Peace out.
See ya.
Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out when I walk in the spot. This is